Hello everyone. Now that we are done with our first strand from Criterion A and we wrote the paragraph, now it's time to work on the second strand of Criterion A. States and prioritize the main points of research needed to develop the game or video. Consider the following points. What do I need to know and be able to do in order to successfully create a game or video about the problem? State the research methods you have used to answer the questions and cite the resources. Now, we have this table. I will be explaining it in details and giving you examples in order to help you to create or to finish this strand. We have this and it's called a research table. Now we have never created a game or a video on Scratch before. So as we discussed that the first cycle that we have in our design cycle, which is inquiring and analyzing, it requires a lot of research in order to help us in the rest of the criterions, which is B, C, and D. Now, let's think together and brainstorm. What do I need to find, or what do I need to know? Or, in other words, what do I need to learn and to look for that will help me in creating my video or my game? Which is this column, the third column. What do I need to find? For instance, I believe that the first thing I need to find out is very important information and fact about the specific country I'm creating my game on, which is, let's say, مثلا, finding 10 fun facts about France, which is, let's say, the country that I picked in the draw. Very good. Where can I find this? Where will I be searching this information? Which leads us to the second column, the source. Where can I find this? Link. I need to add the website link, interview, name of the person I interviewed, or book. What do I mean by this? Let's say I need to find these 10 facts about France. Now, the first option that I have is to look for it online, which is link, and I need to add the website link. Let's say you have a family member who knows a lot about this country and can definitely help you. Of course, you can interview this person and to add the name. Or let's say you have a book that can help you in finding this question. Let's say I will be using the first one, which is using the search engine. Okay, I will be going to my search engine and researching 10 fun facts about France. So let's say this is the link that I will be using, where I have 20 fun facts about France that I will be adding in my video or in my game. I will be copying this link. I will go again to my summative. I will write link and add the link where I found my information. Now, how important is it to find these information about France? I believe that it's very important as I will be creating my game based on this country. So this leads us to this column, which is priority. High, medium or low. Priority means الأولوية. قد إيه مهم هذا الإشي إنه إحنا نلاقيه. اوكي هاي كتير مهم إنه ندور عنه ولا medium وسط or low مش كتير مهم. And I believe that it will give me a huge advantage in my game, so it's high. As for this, it's short for number. I will say number 1 as this is the first thing that I need to look for. Let's give another example. Number 2. Let's say I will be now going through details and to research more about Scratch. Let's say I need to look on how to add score in Scratch, right? Because we don't know how to do that yet. So this is also a very good thing to look for. Again, I will look for it online. I will add the source or the interview or the book name and state the priority. For me, adding a score may be only medium, it's not high. I can also, for example, look for how to add a question if I'm doing a game, okay? Or how to add actually questions because I will have more than one question. And so on. I will add the link or the interview, the name of the person or the book. I will state the priority and state the number. Now, let's aim high, okay? So you need to at least find 7 to 8 questions here in order for you to get a better grade. Now, let's move on to the second part of the strand, which is the answers. Okay, what do I mean by the answers? The questions that I have asked here, I need to put the answers to. What's the point of asking these questions if I'm not going to answer them? So, this is the link that I used. Okay, I can go to this page where I found the facts. I can copy, let's say, 3 or 4 of them, or 10 of them to be very specific, and paste them here. Of course, you can change the font to make it smaller. Okay, this is just an example, everyone. Okay, now I will show you just one last thing before ending this video. For instance, when you start searching about Scratch and the details of using the blocks, let's say I have how to add questions, okay? Let me research this online and see what will I find. How to add questions, okay? Here I have many websites that shows how to add questions, but also if I go to images, in Scratch. But if I go here, I can also find the blocks on how to add questions. I can use the image, of course, I can insert the image, okay? Or I can go to videos, maybe how to create and answer questions in Scratch. Let's say this. I will copy the link. And I will just type the main findings that I find in the answers column. Okay, everyone. And as you know, I will be online with you during class. This video is just here to help you. You can repeat it as much as you want. You can pause and you can work much more smoother using this. Thank you, everyone, and good luck.